Hi everybody. Max and the Millions, chapter 31. Luke sat in prison waiting for death. He knew he wouldn't have to wait long. The Bin King had ordered every person in the bin bag to search for the Red Queen. After they found her, she and Luke would be executed in front of the whole floor. Luke wasn't afraid of death anymore. It was all he deserved. He looked around his prison. He was inside the great curved belly of the whale. It was cavernous and dark, lit only by a single murky green torch. There was no way out except through the whale's mouth, and within the mouth were 10 guards. Luke laughed bitterly, as if he'd try to escape now. Where would he go? Who would want to help him, after he'd doomed everyone to a lifetime of slavery and darkness? Luke's heart stung. Not Ivy, that's for certain. She'd been right all along. Luke had been given more choices than most people were given in their lifetimes, and every choice he had made had been wrong. Luke had always thought he was lonely. Now he knew what true loneliness was. The door at the end of the stomach opened. The guards had finally come for him. "I'm ready," Luke stood up. "Let's just get it over with." No reply. Footsteps came towards him in the gloom. "You could try to sound a bit more excited about it," said a voice. Luke frowned. The man in front of him was barely visible in the dim green light. He didn't look like the other guards. He was much older for one thing, and there was something odd about him. Luke couldn't put his finger on it. "Who are you?" said Luke. The man didn't answer. He studied Luke from head to toe. They were right. You do look like your father." The man turned away and started wandering round the whale's stomach, running his hand along the walls and muttering under his breath. Luke was baffled. "You knew my father?" The man laughed. "I knew all the rulers back in the beginning. He was a smart bloke, your dad, before he found that castle at least. Then he turned into a right Burke. Power does that to most people. Even happened to you, from what I hear." The man sighed and turned back to Luke. "Still, you did a pretty good job before you doomed us for all eternity and so on. Besides, it's not the mistakes you make that matter, eh? It's how you fix them." Luke finally realised what was so odd about the man. His hair had no colour. It was completely white. "Are you the wise man?" he asked. The man thought about it. "Some people call me that," he said, "but you can call me Mr. Darrow."